Hi everybody. So, tonight it's time for, I guess, a splendid rant? I don't know. Time for me to just talk blankly into the camera. First of all, I haven't been posting many videos lately, and I'm apologizing for that if anybody's actually waiting for me to post videos. But I haven't been posting videos because I'm putting together some time-lapse videos, and I think that I haven't finished any of them yet, so I was like, today I was noticing that I haven't posted anything lately. My bad, bygones, let's get over that. And then I was like, oh, check out how sassy my hair is going tonight. For my pre-bed hair. We had date night tonight, so I did my hair, and I just took off my makeup, and I put my hair up to be out of my face at night, and, well, isn't that just splendid right there? So, why not? Why not just put that out on the ether? So anyway, I'm sitting down to fold some laundry, and what better time to talk about everything than when I'm sitting down to do laundry, okay? Right? Right. So, I'm going to kind of put you down here on this pillow here that's in front of me, and we're going to see how this works, okay? Yeah, this is a stunning view of me. Stunning, right? We're going to see. Oh, look at that. I mean, I'm literally like slopping in here. This is a wall behind me, and I'm just like sitting on the bed, basket of laundry here next to me, ready to fold, okay? Side note, check out my fingernail polish. Isn't it pretty? It's like a dark nude color. Although I was watching a video today about the color nude, and I am completely against calling things nude all of a sudden. Check it out. Check out BuzzFeed has a video about the color nude and the fact that it's supposed to, like in Webster's dictionary, it is defined as the skin tone of a white person. Right? I'm baffled. I thought that there were all shades of nude. I am sorry to every black person I have ever known or don't know that I have ever wanted. Who does that? I thought that there were black nudes. I thought that there was different shades of nude. Am I... really? There's not? I swear to God, I've seen like dark brown nudes before. Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, that's what I call this. Is like a dark brown. I mean, it's not dark brown. It's definitely not my shade of nude, but it's a neutral. But anyway, look at this cute little sticker. This, I got these from Wish, that app that I talked about on a different video. Check that out. I think I paid like $2 for this set of like 12 different series of stickers that you can put on your nails, and I had them on all of my nails, and then it felt like a lie. So, took them all off, but I liked the ring finger one. So, isn't that cute? Just a little sticker thing, and he's been on there all day. I don't know when he's going to come off, but I'm sure it'll be soon, but who cares, right? Cute. Cute. They have all sorts of them, like there's some filigree-ish kind of ones, like this is kind of a scroll worky. There's filigrees and flowers and different kinds in this. I'll get them out sometime and show you. It's not going to be a demo though because it was a hot mess trying to put it on. But anyway, I should probably get started on the folding portion of this here thing. And these will be my daughter's clothes, so there's not going to be anything terribly exciting. And it's whites. Exciting. Exciting whites. Oh, look at that underarm action. Anyway, is this fun? Are you having fun yet? Anyway, I thought that the good topic of discussion would be the fact that I am starting to look for a job. I have been, I guess, technically a stay-at-home mom now since my son was born, who is turning 5 soon. My last day of real work, my last real job, I mean, like a real job, I was working at Babies R Us, and I only worked there for like 6 months, and I got the job after I found out I was pregnant with my son, kind of as a, that seemed like a really good place to work when I was going to be buying a lot of baby stuff. Is that wrong? No. I didn't tell him I was pregnant when I got the job. Didn't tell him for a few months. When I did finally get the job, I think I was like 32 weeks pregnant already. Whenever I finally told them that I was pregnant, I was working in the furniture department, making and moving furniture. They didn't transfer me out of that department either. Strange? Yes. Then finally, whenever it was becoming that the customer started noticing that I was moving furniture, then they started putting me on the register, and then I was having absolutely no fun. But anyway, that was an odd little side rant. Underpants, that's weird. Not going to show them in case there's pervies out there. Anyway, so that was the last real job I had, and I worked there until I think like 3 days before my son was born. He was born on a Monday or a Tuesday. Anyway, I also worked on and off at as a contractor, airbrushing t-shirts. But that I don't consider necessarily a real job because it doesn't meet any of the parameters of a real job. It was a contractor position and 100% commission, so there was no steady income, and it only was 3 months well, not 3 months, but it definitely wasn't all year. Seasonal, Six Flags, whatever. And so this is not a child's shirt, this is my husband's shirt. So anyway, I don't consider that a real job because it doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't last all year, and there's no steady income, and for the most part, because I was paid on a, wow, this is going to get really boring really fast, because I was paid on a 1099 instead of a W-2, I paid like a third in taxes. So, I mean, it was ridiculous, the amount of taxes I paid. I don't think I made nearly as much money as it seemed while I was working there. Bygones. But anyway, so I did that on and off while my son was growing up. I did some contract work, and I have always made things on the side. I tried to make extra money. But for the most part, those are the only jobs I have had since he was born, so the last 5 years. And I am now looking at him going to full-time school next year for the first time ever. And look at this. Just bearing my soul here for y'all. And so I finally have, like, time to get a job. Not that I've never had a job. Before Babies R Us, I had jobs. Normal jobs, people, whatever. But anyway, so now I'm looking for a job. And I'm getting a little irritated by how hard it is to get a job when all I've done is the stay-at-home mom thing for a while, or this contracting stuff, which is not good on a resume either. I think it's a little absurd. The reason that why I didn't have a real job, I guess I should go ahead and say that, is because we couldn't afford for me to have a real job. Babies R Us definitely did not pay enough for me to pay for daycare out of it, because we weren't poor enough to have any sort of aid to pay for childcare. So how was I supposed to pay for childcare whenever all I'm making is minimum wage? No, I was making $7.15 an hour on a schedule that was not consistent, and they wanted me to work like nights. Well, my husband might have been working nights. He's in the IT field, and they work second shift and third shift, and we have been through that hell and back for years and years. So what? If he's on second shift and you want me to work nights, how am I going to find daycare? We aren't living in a metropolis that has 24-hour daycare centers. We just don't. The daycare centers are open from like 6 to 6. So if you want me to work until 7:30, something's gonna have to give. So there's no retail. There's no retail places that are gonna give somebody, normal like school day shift hours just because they ask for it. No, you don't have seniority. You don't get to pick. So whatever. So it was not even an option. It was not even an option for me to work. Even though I am the most educated person in my household. My husband did not go to college, and I do have a college degree. I have a bachelor's degree. Even though I have a degree, and he does not, he still makes way more money than I could ever. Ever. There's just, it's really no comparison, actually. And so, despite the fact that I have a degree and am completely capable of working jobs, I could not find, at that point in my life, any job that would pay me more than, probably $9 an hour. Unless I wanted to work in human support services with special people, or... Nope, that's about it. So, and I wasn't qualified to do that. This is feeling very ranty, and I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just kind of rambling on. Is this entertaining at all to hear me complain about things? Probably not. So anyway, until the children were both in school, there was no way I was going to be able to work. Aside from side jobs that I can do, which I have done, but I don't know if that's enough. I would like to have a stable income, even if I'm only making anything. I don't know, 10 grand, 12 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand, I would take any of it. Because if it were steady income and I could count on it, that's more money than we had to start with, so why wouldn't I take that? And right now I have the time, especially, no, I'm not going to say. I have the luxury of us being used to a one income, so I am not willing to take a job that's going to take me out on weekends or on evenings. We've been through this for too long, where one of us was not able to be here all the time for the kids in the evenings. I'm missing them during the day. I'm not going to miss them at night, so all I'm looking for is a day job with a consistent income, and I don't really care how low that income is. And I would rather leave those jobs that, you know, for everybody else who wants to really work for it. Anyway. I'm a little disjointed in my thoughts. I don't know. I would really like to find a job that I really enjoy, that makes good money, and that would hire me and only make me work during the days. Does such a job exist? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I feel completely capable of doing things, right? I am not unintelligent. Is that too many negatives? There's about 4 negatives in there. I'm smart, okay? I'm smart. I is smart. I is kind. I is important. Is that what that was? I'm not sure. I feel confused. But anyway. I am not without skills and talents. Just something about the finding a job process makes me feel like I am a total moron and completely worthless and definitely not worth any amount of money. Does everybody else feel the same way? Please? Anybody? Sorry, my nose is itching me like crazy lately. Sorry. Nose picking. I have a nose ring. It makes it okay. Does it? I don't think so. I was in a car today. My husband drove to the date, and I was like, when he drives, it drives me slightly crazy, and I can't focus on the road, or I will freak out on him. But I was trying not to pay attention to the road, and I was like playing with my nose ring, and I'm pretty sure every car that was passing us was like, that girl is checking out like a crazy bug up there. No, they couldn't see that I have a nose ring and that it's okay. So, by that extension, I think everybody ever playing with their nose is okay because they might have a nose ring. It's true. You never know. It might be totally okay that they're doing that. Public service announcement. I ordered a Loot Crate today. So, last month's Loot Crate, I don't know. Do you watch all my videos? Maybe not. I was ordering Loot Crates for a while. I think I only ended up with 2 of them. Do you enjoy this? It's like assault of the camera. I ordered 2 Loot Crates. The themes were... Is it sad that I don't remember? The last one I got was fantasy, and that was awesome. And the one before that was... something else. Oh, spy. It was covert. I didn't really care for that one too much. But then last month's was... It wasn't anime. It was... Maybe it was anime. Was it anime? No, it was like all the superheroes. It was United. So it was like good guys, heroes. And I was really glad that I didn't get it because there was a whole bunch of heroes that I don't like. The only one that I liked, I did see that they gave out Avengers ice cube trays. And I was like, that's cool. I would really like one of those. But that's okay, because everything else in there was stupid. Like a Power Ranger shirt, I think is what came there. Nope. No Power Rangers for me. And then next month is supposed to be... Oh, it's something horrible again, like cyber. So it's like all super geeky. Like computer-y kind of geekery, and I'm not into that either. But they have a special right now where it's a Loot Crate, like random, like all of the stuff that they've given out that's in the storeroom, they're just throwing some crates together, and I'm like, I want that! Because maybe I'll get an Avengers ice cube tray! That would totally rock my sockses if I got my sockses. Both of them. I would totally like to get an Avengers ice cube tray. Anything that was Walking Dead. They had no Walking Dead stuff. Anything Super Mario. or anything from the anniversary box. That one was really cool. Or I would take an extra USB direwolf. I would totally take another one of those. Or no, that's probably it. I don't know. I've seen a lot of good stuff and a lot of stuff that I thought was pretty stupid. Those blanks, I like those blanks. If they wanted to shoot me some blanks, I would do that too. In case Loot Crate, in case Loot Crate is listening to me right now. Loot Crate. What else? I finished my laundry, so I guess I could let you go. Let's see, we're at 15 minutes. You can listen to a little bit more. What else do I have to talk about? I need to get a pedicure. I've been painting my own nails lately, which is a weird thing for me. I don't think I've ever wanted to paint my nails lately, but it's summertime. We're getting a little girly up in here. Like, I'm painting my nails, and I dyed my daughter's hair purple the other day, which is strange. She's 11, coming of age. Don't know. It seems like everybody's doing it, and even my parents were like, "Oh, that's super cute." I was like, "What? What? You guys?" They are still reeling over when I was like 21 and dyed bits of my hair red. They were still losing their shit over it. Or I pierced my neck down here. You want to see? When I was, I don't know. Can you see the scars right here? Looks like a tiny vampire bit me right there. Was I 19? I don't know. I was an adult, and I went and got my neck pierced, and they were like, "What have you done?" It's like, really? Because, I mean, I thought it was pretty freaking cool. It would, like, bounce with my heartbeat, and if I sucked my neck in like this, it would stand up. It was awesome. I want it back. I've always said that I was going to get it pierced again, but it took forever, ever to heal. And so I feel like I might get some dermals there instead, or I might just scrap it all together, because I don't think I'm leaving that alternative of a life anymore. Some things you just can't pull off whenever you're 32. Anyway. Alright, I think I'm going to let you go, because I'm done with my laundry, and I need to work on, I don't know, something else. So, I'll catch you on the flip side. Like the video if you actually like the video. I don't care. Give me a thumbs up, maybe. I think I get, like, points or something. I haven't quite figured out how this whole vlog thing works, but I'm pretty sure that the more people who watch it and the more people who give me, like, a thumbs up and subscribe, the better I'm doing. I started the monetization of YouTube videos. I think I'm up to a whole 35 cents. So, if you want to help me get another cent, thumbs up or something? Is that how it works? I don't know. Do it if you want. That's all. That's all I got. 35 cents is it's definitely not going to be my new career. I don't think. Vlogging. But I like it enough to keep coming on here doing this. So, have a good night. I'm going to go to bed soon. Sweet dreams.